I'm going to show this quick clip. Hope you guys are doing well. As I'm sure we're all aware of all the layoffs. Every time I look up, layoff, where's the massive layoffs have occurred? But I don't see any mass hiring. That's the problem. How do you find the job? Where's the replacement job, the replacement income? Where is it? Where's the money? The unemployment numbers are never accurate because it only count. Well, I'll just say it counts for the people. It's counting the people that are receiving benefits. But if you've exhausted those benefits, you're not in play. So I think it's going to always be higher. Since we've had these massive layoffs, where's the massive hiring? Okay, that hasn't occurred. Then shouldn't those people who are on unemployment benefits, shouldn't they get an extension? Oh, they can because that money, as I understand with my reading and research, that money's gone toward relocation. Relocating who's? Not the Americans. No, relocation, the immigrants. So this here looks like a nice sunny day. Well, kind of cloudy, just a little bit, maybe a little overcast. Middle class area. When we have massive layoffs, no massive hiring, things like this happen. So they're driving through the neighborhood, and what's this? You know what it is. Nice home. You know what it is. People's things just thrown out. Looks like an eviction. Looks like an eviction. And it doesn't matter if you have your degree, it doesn't matter. GED, it doesn't matter. This is where we are. No help is coming for the Americans. I've been saying we're on our own. I was speaking with someone and I was like, yeah, I explained what had happened. And I remembered that so sad. I said, how does a person move out of a house that's around, let's say, 3,400 square feet, upstairs and downstairs, lost the job, both of them, mom and dad, and the only place they could find, they had no money. She worked for a mortgage company at the time, and she was only able to find a dilapidated trailer. I said, not a nice mobile home or manufactured, a dilapidated trailer. Oh, and it wasn't in a mobile home community. It was a dilapidated trailer on some land. It was the only trailer on that land out in the boondocks in a rural area. So how do you go from a 3,400 square foot home with a pool upstairs, downstairs, to that trailer? They can't even afford to live because the other ones, I guess, in the communities, you have to pay like a fee and stuff. They got pools and what have you. So they could. There wasn't even an option. She was able to find this and move there. What do you do with your furniture? I guess have an estate sale. This is where we are, and this happened years ago. It's like a repeat. You have people coming out of nice middle class homes. It's not even worth it. Living in their cars, can't afford rent. If you're buying a condo in some states with these HOAs and these assessments, oh my God, nightmare. Total nightmare. Something is going on. You betcha it is. It's the economy. Biodynamics. Something is going on the time that we live in. Something is going on, corporate greed. This new law in Florida, you just might as well make people homeless. Where if it's a condo, I believe it starts if you're like, if you have more than 3 feet, so 3 levels. So I'm sorry, three stories. So first, one, two, three, okay. But when you start having like 4 stories and up, you have to have a certain amount of money in your coffers. There's talk that DeSantis is going to make a change. I don't know, but I know that's the law for now. Regular working people assessment 22,000. Just one yesterday, I did a video on in Pinellas County, 60,000. Are you kidding me? And even if you have the $60,000, keep in mind the 60,000. You still have to pay your HOA. You still have to pay the mortgage. So that 60,000, no, it's not going towards the bank. That's going so they can have those in their coffers as an owner of a condo. What about next year? It might be, oh, we just need, okay, maybe 10,000 more. A hard decision to make. Try and sell? Yeah, good luck with that. Why do you think a lot of hedge funds are coming down to certain states? Florida one, man, big money, and they're buying these apartment complexes because some people can't rent them out. People live in their cars, storage units. This is what they're doing. Living in vans. Van life is real popular. This, as I've said before, this is the calm before the storm. This right now I think we're facing is a civilized, and it won't be civilized for long. But what's that thing they have? I just had a brainstorm. I'm sorry. Um, like not the Hunger Games, but when they're able to like to kill someone. Crime spree for that movie 24 Hours. Right now, things are people are dealing with this here as best they can. But what is going to happen when you have purge? Yes, right now I think we're facing a civilized purge. hmm because you're purging people from their lives, what they knew. I mean, we're talking about having a home, a place to live. Who in the hell has two full-time jobs and can't afford a place to live? It is happening. Civilized silent purge. Civilized silent purge. So when so many people are homeless, they're going to start foreclosing. No one's going to be able to come up. A lot of people, I guarantee you, can't afford these assessments for the condos. HOA starts, you've been paying $575, now it's $1,200. You still have to pay the mortgage on your condo if it's paid for. Then a $60,000 assessment. Don't forget insurance. I think we're in the civilized silent purge. They are purging, the Americans are being purged from the very life that they knew. We're going to have more of this. And see, when we start to have more of this, that's when the civilized silent purge, in my opinion, is going to become uncivilized. People are going to react. They're going to start freaking out. Like the video about the man going into Walmart and he had things in a basket. And what he did, he set some flowers on the counter where you're supposed to scan. And he just took the things from his basket and put them directly into a bag, Walmart bag to check out. He did not scan not one item. He took food from his basket and just put from the basket to a bag, basket to a bag, basket to a bag, no scanning. People are going to start doing that. They're going to feel, hey, I didn't ask for this. It's beyond my control. They did the right thing. I obeyed the law. I went to school, got my education. I worked hard. And what did you get? Because hard work, they say, oh, if you work hard, well, hard work ain't working. People working hard every day and cannot afford to survive. They're working hard and still might starve. So this here, something is going on. Heck yeah, life. This is what's going on. Life. This is the economy. That's what's going on. Massive job. Cuts, 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 cuts. But where's the job creation? I'm sorry, don't see it because it's not there. Uh-oh, found the job. How, good luck for you. Found the job, and what seems to be the new thing where people find a job, oh yeah, and then lose the job, and you're back at square one. Find a job, lose a job. This has to work on a person mentally. Find a job, lose a job. Can we just keep on seriously? No. Being loyal to a company, 30, 40 years like Grandpapa did, yeah, not anymore. I'm afraid that's over. Life is too much in a balance. It's like you can sneeze and it can change. But this here, something's going on. Oh yeah. You bet something's going on. You bet something is going on. Life is going on. Foreclosures. When you have 49% of Americans who cannot afford their mortgage, they are foregoing health insurance and food. What the heck? And I don't see anybody doing anything. I don't see anybody doing anything. What are the politicians doing? I invest, I watch Squawk Box, but I don't give a darn what you say on that screen. Oh, the economy is resilient. I sure as hell can't tell. Maybe if you're trading and making some money, yay, hip hip hooray, good. But for people working on a regular job, are you kidding me? All the layoffs, people going through their saving. That's why now people are like, hey, once they lose a job or they get out of their lease ends, man, they're just keeping moving. I don't blame them, just keeping moving. Why? It's not worth it. Once the lease ends, they already know get ready to pay an arm and a leg. So they're just like, hey, it's not. Why look? It's the same old thing, not affordable. And then there's so many scams out there. But something is going on. You bet. Life being extraordinary challenging. That's what's going on. All the job losses, no new jobs found. All the layoffs, no job replacement. Unemployment only lasts for so long. It's not extended. When people can't afford simple housing and food in this country, we're looking at a civilized, in my opinion, a civilized silent purge. But it's a matter of time, I think, when the numbers start to get a lot larger, we're going to drop the civilized part. We're like basically looking at the Hunger Games, and I hate to tell you, the odds are not in our favor. Let me know what you all think. This is just really sad. But is it shocking? No, it's not. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share.